here and kind of feel a little bit weird with opening night, first game being the one back here?
Yeah, it's got in an extra day early, so it's pretty funny driving around on the bus, seeing the area. Used to be here, but it's cool. It's great weather. It's nice to be back in the rink, so it's been fun.
And a little bit about playing your old team. Is it obviously going to be strange? This is the first time you've done this at this level, anyway.
Yeah, no, it's right. It's funny playing against a team you were once on, but I was thinking about it as probably thousands of players have done it before me, and there's be thousands of guys after me that do it. So it's part of being a pro, maybe. And some guys are obviously fortunate enough to play for one team, but the reality is, you're probably gonna end up playing against a team you've played for before. But it's cool. You just gotta take it in stride, and be appreciative of what you were able to have here. And so it's been cool to look back on.
What did you take away from, obviously, time for getting your debut, getting to be parts of what they did here, and what have you learned about yourself since you've been in Chicago and sort of had a chance to really assert yourself as who you can be in the NHL?
You obviously grow as a young pro here, through here and then Charlotte. You just learn what it means to be an NHL player and the stuff that it takes day in, day out. And then in Chicago, it's been nice to just have an opportunity to continue that, really, right? And I'm appreciative of that too. It's been great being here. Been nothing but great things too. Been very fortunate to be a part of two great organizations. So. And just also very appreciative of that.
Panthers fans still chant night during the anthem. Kind of thinking about that for tomorrow.
Yeah, honestly, I didn't know if they still did or not, but it's cool. And again, I think that goes through from top to bottom. The whole community around here, the people, everyone was just very nice, kind, and very appreciative. So I'm really thankful that I was able to start here. And I hope that I gave some people good memories.
What are you feeling heading into this season, just in terms of the team and optimism that maybe it can be a little bit better than previous few years and last spring when you were here was?
Yeah, I mean, I every year's a new year. Every week's a new week for me. Good or bad, I think you just take what you can, take from the past and apply it to the future. And then this year, we're just going to build and grow. And where you start, you don't know. And where you finish, you also don't know. But I think one thing I do know is that we have, from top to bottom in our room, we have a lot of guys who want to apply themselves and be NHL players, make an impact, work hard, and be effective. And frankly, I think if we bring a good attitude, support each other, and work hard, I think we'll eventually get to where we want to be.
Bob, the other day said he thinks that you have the potential to be one of the best goalies in the NHL. You worked with Bob for a couple years. When you hear something like that from that guy, what's that mean?
Yeah, Bob's great. I think he's the gold standard, right? I think he's the gold standard from on the ice, off the ice, the way he treats himself, the way he approaches life. And everything is just he has a lot of grace in what he does. And that's something that I've kind of learned from him, is that it's just you have to know yourself, know your own game, be a pro, and just take everything in stride and be appreciative of the ride, both the ups and downs. So I think I've said, he's a great friend. I love playing with him, but just getting to know him off the ice too is also really fun and really appreciative to him.
He said he learned from you. He said he learned how to just take every day as it comes. And
yeah, I mean, maybe I don't know. I wasn't really trying to teach Bob anything. I don't think there's much, but I think, I guess in my eyes, I would just learn from what he was doing. I mean, I just see how he would handle a big win, or also handle a loss, or a stretch of losses, or a unfortunate maybe string of games. Just seeing how he handled everything and how he was never really flustered, and how he just came to the rink and kept doing his thing, and just staying on his own path. I think that was pretty cool to see.